No one could believe that this girl had wandered for countless days and nights in order to stand at the gate of Harvard. Her mother knelt down and begged her daughter to help her. Her daughter felt distressed and gave her the last subsidy in the family. After receiving the money, her mother showed her true nature and immediately went out to buy drugs. Only then did the daughter realize that if she lost the money, the whole family would starve. She could only seek help from her father. Unexpectedly, her father not only did not stop her mother, but also became drunk with her. The 7-year-old Leah could only find food from the garbage dump to fill her stomach. The next day, several police officers came to the door. They took my mother away directly. It turned out that my father secretly called to report my wife for his own pleasure. Seeing my mother's painful resistance, Leah couldn't help. When she came to school, Leah was rejected by her classmates. Her poor family made it impossible for her to wear neat clothes. She exuded a pungent, sour smell. The school was about to hold the final exam. The teacher was afraid that the bad smell would affect the student's performance. He used Leah's absence as an excuse to expel her. However, Leah thought the exam content was easy and insisted on taking the exam. After the results were announced, the teacher's attitude changed. Not only did he no longer hate the smell on Leah, but he also took out some branded clothes. The teacher asked her to try on the clothes. Leah actually got full marks in the test. The teacher asked curiously how she did it. Leah said that she learned by picking up books discarded by neighbors. Although the books were old, they still allowed her to gain a lot of knowledge. This made the teacher realize that the girl in front of him was definitely a genius. So he decided to cultivate Leah with all his heart. The teacher couldn't believe that his decision would change Leah's life. Soon after, she was admitted to Harvard in just 2 years. She also became a well-known speaker. But a few months later, the bad news came that her mother was infected with AIDS. Because of the pain, her mother was addicted to alcohol again. On this day, Leah, as usual, she went to the pub, where her mother often went to visit her. But her drinking buddy next to her informed her that her mother had passed away yesterday. Leah fell into the trough of her life again. In the end, the motherly love that she longed for but could not get turned into dust in endless disappointment. Leah passed the school's scholarship review through her continuous struggle and received an annual grant of 12,000 yuan. Soon after, Leah was accepted by Harvard University with excellent grades. The peak that ordinary people could not climb finally succumbed to her feet. The decay of her original family and the indifference and ridicule of others eventually became her driving force to move forward.